Dear students, today I am going to discuss simultaneous equations through my math. So today we are discussing on question paper 2018, paper 2 part A, question number 4. So let's move for the question now. Okay students, this is the question we have. Here the number of fours and sixes the winning team hit in a cricket match was 38. The number of runs scored from only fours and sixes was 176. This is the question and we have to carefully read it and make two equations. So here first question, take the number of fours hit as x and the number of sixes hit as y and construct a pair of simultaneous equations by using the above information. So easily we can do it. I will show you how. I will explain you. The number of fours and sixes hit by a winning team is 38. That means addition of fours, number of fours and number of sixes are equals to 38. No? Number of fours are x, number of sixes are y. Then I can write here x plus y equals 38. It is equation 1. Then the number of runs scored from only fours and sixes was 176. That is the other one. This is the number of fours. It is x. 1 4. How much of score it contains? Per 4, per 1 4. If I hit a 1 4, how many mark I can earn? Only 4, no? Per 1 4, I can reach 4 score. Or 4 marks. Then for x number of fours, it gives us 4x. Likewise, if 1 6 contains 6 marks, for y number of sixes, it gives 6y as the mark. No? Total score, total mark. Then I can write here this equation 2. How? 4x means the score earned by x number of fours. The 6y means the score earned from y number of sixes. Then it equals 176. Okay, let's move for the other step. Okay students, this is the second question and I will read it for you. Here, by solving the pair of simultaneous equations, find separately the number of fours and the number of sixes that were hit. So I will write here both equations again, 1 and 2. So in order to calculate x and y, we can decide which term we are going to find initially. If we are going to find initially the x, we have to remove y. If we are initially going to find y, we have to remove x. Then I'll first of all do removing the x and find the y as method 1. So in order to remove x, term x, the coefficient of x should be similar in both equations. So we can see here coefficient of x is 1. Here the coefficient of x is 4. So what will you do? We have to do is we can multiply this equation by 4. Yeah, exactly. Here I will show you as method 1. What I do is I just multiply equation 1 by 4. Then it gives us this 4x 4y equals 4 into 38 means 152. Then I name it as equation 3. So when we are comparing equation 3 with equation 2, you can see 4x here and 4x here. So this is plus 4x, this is also plus 4x. In order to remove these two x terms, what will you do? We have to subtract 2 subtraction 3. So I subtract 3 by 2. Then I can reach here 4x minus 4x, then 6y minus 4y, and 176 minus 152. You can see here. Then 4x cancel out, and then remaining to y. Then I divided both sides by 2. Then it reached y equals 12. So initially I calculated what is the y. The other method is, I will show you the method 2. Then I am going to find x initially. Then when I am going to find x at first time, I have to remove y. In order to remove y, I have to similar their coefficients of y. So in order to similar them, I have to multiply this equation 1 by 6. So I will show you here 1 into 6. Then it gives us this formula. 6x plus 6y equals to 28, and I name it as 3. Okay. Then I am comparing this with this one, 2 and 3. So what shall we do? We can subtract each other. No, then we can remove 6y here and 6y here, because those are in similar sign. This also plus, this also plus. Therefore we have to subtract both equations. Then I remove here and I subtract 3, subtraction 2. Then it gives us this. Then 6y cancel out, and here it becomes 2x equals 52. Then it gives us, I divided both sides by 2. It reach x equals 26. So this is the method 1 and 2. I will show you here, and I will discuss it in my next slide also. The continuous, that means here we have initially found y, and I am going to find x using this one. And here from this method I have initially found x, and I am going to use calculate or find y by using this one. So let's see the rest of the process. Okay students, here I will continue the method 1 initially. So you can see I wrote substitution of y equals 2 for equation 1. So I write here the equation and I substitute it by y equals 12. Then plus 12 going to other side as minus 12. Then x gives us 26. Then I write 26 and x equals 26 while y equals 12. So you can see, understand how we calculate both answers. So in method 2, if we go in this way, I have to substitute x equals 26 for equation 1. So I write equation 1 here and I just substitute 26. Then plus 26 go into other side. Then y equals 12. It becomes y equals 12. Then it also, when x equals 26, y equals 12. So these answers are same. You can see here. Whichever the method you are using, it's not effect to the final answer. Either method 1 or method 2 you can very easily use. So we will move to the next question now. So this is question number 3. If the number of sixes hit by the losing team is A, simple A, then it satisfies the inequality 2 into 2a minus 5 plus 3a equal or lesser than 54. So find the maximum number of sixes the losing team may have hit. So I will write this equation here. So this is an inequality. There is a difference between equation and inequality. What is the difference? In equation, that those terms in both sides are exactly equal, but here not exactly equal. It may equal or lesser than. There are some categorization, so we cannot say exactly this is similar to this one. So that's the difference, and here I'm going to solve this one as a normal equation. That is the way we are doing normally. So I just do it. I remove the bracket here. I multiplied this term into that bracket. Two terms are separately multiplied. 2 into 2a means 4a. 2 into minus 5 means minus 10 plus 3a. Then next step is there is a plus 4a and plus 3a. Both are plus. Therefore they are getting added. Then it becomes 6 7a minus 10 equal or lesser than 54. Then minus 10 goes to the other side. It is plus 10. Then it gives us 7a equal or lesser than 64. Then both sides are divided by 7. So here in the left side you can see the 7 to 7 getting cancelled out. Then simple a equal or lesser than 9.14. Otherwise 9 1 over 7. So this is actually fraction or mixed number, and this is a decimal number. So here they are asking what is the maximum number of sixes they can have. So here in the equality we can see the number of sixes cannot be a fraction or a decimal place. It should be a full number or full value. So if it is lesser than this, that full number should be what? 9. You can easily understand it. So I will show you these three factors. Final answer can be a mixed number or a decimal number. It doesn't matter, because this is not a equation. This is just an inequality or inequation. It tells us two things. It may be equal or lesser than. So full number is number 9 that I have explained to you. Then the maximum number of sixes are 9. So you can easily understand that if a is lesser than this, the full number you can have, the maximum full number is 9. So I think student you have got my point, and here I think you got this question very carefully and very comfortably in a good manner. So I think you have a good time with my video. So if you like this, you can reach more videos through YouTube. Just you can subscribe my channel, and you can like my Facebook page, or if you have any queries or clarifications, so you can contact me through my number given in my Facebook page. So okay students, thank you for being with me. We will see in next day with another good video which is valuable to you. So goodbye children, thank you again.